and welcome to WQLN Homeroom. I'm Miss Heather, and this is Twiggle. It's so great to see you today. Twiggle is playing. Look at Twiggle got all of his little toys out. That's all of the community helpers that we have in our town. I love that you have toys like those. Community helpers are people that help us in our towns. Like, what do you have right here? Oh, I do love that one. This is a mail carrier, and she has her mail in the bag. She's got her mail carrier outfit on. What else do we have over here? Can I put her down? Okay. We have a construction worker. We have a soldier. We have a police officer and a doctor and a teacher and a fireman and a scientist and a nurse. And there's even a teacher over there in a wheelchair. Yeah, there are so many, that's only some community helpers. There's so many more. I have pictures of some behind us too. There are so many people who help us in our community. A community means where you live, your neighborhood. Isn't that amazing? I love that you brought these toys. Oh yes, Twiggle wants to hold the mail carrier. Buddy, she loves her toys. Do you love your toys? Do you have any cool toys? She likes these because she has a playhouse that uses all of these amazing community helpers in it. Yeah, we'll have to get that out sometime and show them, won't we? We will. I love teaching preschool. I love it. And I love that we can be together and we can be like a school family. In my class, we are a school family and we take care of each other, don't we? We do, and we are kind to each other and we learned how to be good friends. And while you're with us today, I want you to be part of our school family too. You think so too? Me too. All right, before we can learn, we gotta get all of our wiggles out. Sometimes it's hard to learn when we have too much energy and we have too many wiggles, isn't it? It is. So will you guys stand up? All right, Twiggle's ready too. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get somewhere that you can jump 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. Very good. Now let's wiggle our arms slowly. Oh yeah. Now do them fast. Now do it slowly. Now do it fast. Good job. Stop. Now what do you want to do? Wiggle it. Twiggle likes to wiggle their head. Are you ready? Let's wiggle our head. Ready? Wiggle your head. Wiggle your head. Now wiggle your whole body. Ready? Wiggle the whole thing. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. And stop. Good job. You guys are amazing. You guys have gotten really good at that. We're going to take a deep breath. Ready? And we're going to do our waterfall. Good job. You feeling nice and calm now? I hope you're feeling nice and calm now. Today, we are going to talk about community helpers. And we're going to start today by playing kind of a game. I'm going to get my stuff ready, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to need something that a grown-up will let you use to bang on the floor. A pencil, a spoon, a wooden spoon, a stick, whatever you're allowed to do. And we are going to drum out syllables and words. We are. I'm gonna go get ready and I'll be right back. Hi guys! Guess what I'm gonna use for a drum? I found a paint stick and a block from my class. And we are going to drum out the syllables and words. That's how you learn to read, as you hear the different sounds in the words and how the words are broken up. So we're gonna do our community helpers. Remember, we were just talking about them, about firefighters and police officers, but we're gonna clap out their words and figure out how many syllables there are. Now, let's do Miss Heather first. Let's clap out Miss Heather. Are you ready? Miss Heather. It has 3 syllables. I clap 3 times. Miss Heather, 3 times. So now we're going to do, let's see what our very first community helper is. Come on out first, community helper. It's a police officer. This is the word police officer. So let's get our drum and we're gonna clap, or not clap, we're gonna drum out the word police officer. Are you ready? Police officer. Police officer. Let's see how many. I think it is 5. Wow, that's a lot. Police officer. That's a lot. Let's try the next one. Come on out, next community helper. It is a doctor. Are you ready? We're gonna drum out the word doctor. Here we go. Doctor. That was only 2 syllables. Let's see. Yes, 2 syllables for the word doctor. Isn't that cool? This is kind of a cool game where it's also teaching you all about syllables. Syllables, the parts of the word. Come on out, next community helper. That's Miss Heather. How did I get on there? Miss Heather, I'm a teacher. A teacher is a community helper. So let's drum out the word teacher. Are you ready? Teacher. I think it's only 2. Let's see. 2 syllables. Miss Heather, how'd you get on there? So funny. Come on out, community helper. It's a coach. A coach is someone who helps you and teaches you about sports, baseball or softball or soccer, or, oh my gosh, there's so many sports, I can't even say them all, but we're gonna call him a coach, okay? So let's get ready. We're gonna do the word coach. Are you ready? Coach. Wait, do that again. Coach. I think coach is only 1 syllable. Coach, that's it. Let's try the next one. Come on out, community helper. Oh, that looks like a doctor with animals. Who remembers what a doctor with animals is called? It's a very long word. Veterinarian. Oh my goodness, that's long. Are you ready? Veterinarian. Here we go. Veterinarian. That was long. 6. Veterinarian. That's a long one. That has 6 syllables. Look how long that word is. Veterinarian has 6 syllables. Let's try the next one. Come on out, community helper. Well, hello. He has a toothbrush and toothpaste, and he looks like a doctor. What kind of doctor is he? If he has a toothbrush and toothpaste? A dentist. He's a dentist. Are you ready? We're gonna do the syllables and dentist. Here we go. Dentist. Dentist. I think it's only 2. Let's see. 2 syllables. Dentist. You're so smart. Let's try the next one. Come on out, community helper. It's a firefighter. Firefighters are community helpers. They help us to stay safe and to put out our fires. That is 2 words, but it's a long one. Are you ready? We're gonna do firefighter. Here we go. Firefighter. Firefighter. Let's see. 4. Firefighter. So smart, so smart. Come on out, community helpers. It's a mail carrier. Got the mail, she's got letters. She's taking them to houses. I love it. Mail carrier. Here we go, ready? Mail carrier. 4. Mail carrier. I hit it 4 times. We did it right. So smart. Come on out, community helper. We got a construction worker. We need construction workers to build new buildings and build new houses, build new restaurants. They are called, it's 2 long words. Construction worker. Are you ready? Here we go. Construction worker. That was long. Construction worker. I think that is 5. We had to clap or drum 5 times. Construction worker. You're so smart, so smart. Come on out, community helper. It's a farmer. Oh my gosh, we need farmers. Farmers are who gives us so much delicious, healthy food and vegetables and milk and meat and farmer, of course. That's a very important. Farmer. There's the word farmer. Are you ready? Farmer. Farmer. I think it's only two. Let's see. Yay, we did it. Farmer is 2 syllables. Come on out, community helper. It's a soldier. Soldiers keep our country safe. Soldier. Are you ready? Let's find that word soldier. Where is it? There it is, soldier. Are you ready? Soldier. 2. Let's see if we're right. 2. So smart. Let's see what's next. A baker. When you go to the bakery and there's breads and cupcakes and rolls and cakes, and that's an important job. Baker. Are you ready? Baker. 2 syllables. So smart. Let's see if we're right. We are! There's 2 syllables in baker. You're so smart. Let's see what's next. That is someone who helps somewhere that has a lot of books. The library. And the person that is working at the library is called a librarian. That's the person that helps to keep the books all where they're supposed to go. You ready? Librarian. Here we go. Librarian. I think it's 4. Very good. Different words have different syllables, don't they? Yes, we want to say thank you. Let's do that one. Thank you. 2, thank you. Thank you to all of the community helpers that make our community or our neighborhoods so amazing. And do you know what else? We were talking about firefighters and doctors and mail carriers and police officers. Do you want to know what? A boy or a girl, anyone can be a community helper. It doesn't matter what you are. Anyone can be a community helper. I think that's pretty awesome. I have a story about community helpers. I'm going to get it ready, and I think you're really going to like it. It's a very big book, and I'm going to show you the pictures. I'll go get it, and I'll be right back. You guys did awesome. I found my book. I just love this. It's got great pictures and illustrations. The name of our story is Communities, and the illustrator and the author is Gail Saunders Smith. That means she wrote the words and she took the pictures. Are you ready? Here we go. Communities. Police officers help us stay safe. Doctors help us stay healthy. Teachers help us learn. Coaches help us play. Veterinarians help our pets. Dentists fix our teeth. Firefighters save our homes. Mail carriers bring us our mail. Construction workers build our roads and buildings. The end. There are so many community helpers, and we're so lucky to have all of them. I am going to go and get our art project ready, and I will be right back. Hello, I got all the stuff ready. You know what we're gonna make today? We are gonna make a fire truck, because firefighters are a community helper and everybody loves a fire truck. So this is what you're going to need. Are you ready? I have some red paint for the red fire truck. I have a paintbrush. I have a paper plate. What are we gonna do with that? I have a glue stick. I have a little blue puffball. I have a piece of white paper and I have a piece of black paper. What do you think we are going to do with all of this stuff? We're gonna make a fire truck. Now remember, if you don't have all the things that Miss Heather has, it's okay. You can use paper. You don't have to have a paper plate. You can just cut a circle out of a piece of paper. If you don't have colored paper, it's okay. You can color it with a crayon. That's what's so amazing about being an artist. There is no right or wrong way to do art. You can make it however you want. You know what? If you want to, you don't have to make a red fire truck. You could make it purple. It doesn't matter because you're the artist. But Miss Heather is going to make it red. So this is what I'm going to do. I have some red paint, and I'm going to put it here in my red bowl, okay? I'm going to put some paint in there. Now, with my paper plate, I just have a little one. If you have a big one, that's okay. I'm going to cut a line right through it, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. I'm just going to cut a line. Using your scissors is so good for making your hands stronger for writing. So if a grown-up doesn't want you to do the cutting, that's okay, but it's also a good thing to try and practice. So see what I did? I cut this right off. I'm gonna paint this part red. Can you see? Because the fire trucks that I see are red. It'd be super duper cool if they were other colors, but I'm gonna make mine red. You can make yours whatever color you want. But I'm gonna put the paint on the whole plate, okay? I'm almost done, can you see? I love to paint. The kids in my class love to paint too. Okay. And I even got some paint on my hands, but that's okay. So this is going to be the fire engine, okay? This is gonna be the truck. Now, I'm gonna take my black paper and I'm going to cut out 2 circles. Now, you can have somebody draw the circles, or you can draw them and then cut them out and trace them. Or you can do like Miss Heather is and just do the very best you can. But I'm gonna do 2 circles, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with those. All right, let's count them together. Make sure that I have enough. I wanted 2. 1 black circle, 2 black circles. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on it, and I have a glue stick. If you have liquid glue, that's okay too. I'm going to put them on the bottom of my fire truck. Those are gonna be the tires. Okay? Now, I'm going to take my white paper and I'm gonna cut out a square. I wonder why. What do you think I'm gonna do with this square? Let me show you. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because my fire truck's not very big. This is gonna be the window that the firefighters can look out of when they're driving. And I'm gonna put that in the front of the fire truck. See that? But you know what I think is super cool about a fire truck? A lot of fire trucks have ladders. So I cut out 2 pieces of paper, 2 white pieces of paper. How do you think I'm gonna turn this into a ladder? I'm gonna put them beside each other. And then I have a long strip of white paper. And I'm gonna cut them into little pieces. I'll show you. I'm gonna cut them into little pieces. Then I'm gonna put some glue on the back of my strips. Hold on one second. I'm gonna show you because you're gonna love this. And then I'm gonna tape, not tape, Miss Heather, come on. We got the glue out today. I'm gonna glue on these white strips so that it looks like a ladder. Do you think it's gonna work? I don't know, I've never done this before. But when we're artists, we're just gonna give it a try and see. Oh, I think it worked. Look at it. I put all of the little pieces right across so it looks like a ladder that the firefighters can climb up to get to the tall buildings. And I'm gonna put that right on my fire truck. Look at it. Do you see that? Now there's something else that happens on a fire truck when it's in a very big hurry. It makes a very loud siren sound. And the lights go like this. And you can hear it coming. Woo, 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 woo. So I got this little blue puff ball and I'm gonna pretend like it's the light at the top of the fire truck. Let me show you. Isn't that cool? I made a fire truck. Woo. Do you know what? In my class, we sing a song about a fire truck, I wanna ride on the fire truck. And then they say, wake me up in the fire station. Wake me up when the fire bell rings. I'm gonna put on my hat, put on my coat, put on my boots. I'm gonna slide down the pole. Whee! And I'm gonna get into my fire truck. I'm gonna ride on a fire truck. I hope you get a chance to make it too. And if you want to remember all the stuff that I use to make this cool fire truck, you can go to, let me put this here so you can see it. Can you see it better like this? That's amazing. You can go to WQLN.org and it will show you all the stuff that Miss Heather used to make this fire truck. Wasn't that like fun? And you could make other ones too. What's another vehicle you could make of a community helper? You could make a police car, right? You could make a mail carrier truck, right? There's so many different things you can make, but I love the fire truck and I think it's pretty awesome. So we did so much. I'm so glad you did not get any paint on you today. I got paint on me. I've got paint on my hands. I do. We learned so much today, didn't we? We talked about community helpers. We have so many of them. Look at all the pictures behind me. A veterinarian and a florist where we go get our beautiful flowers, and a doctor and a waitress and a baker and a hairstylist. There are so many people in our communities that makes it so special and helps us to have a lot of amazing things. Isn't that awesome? But you know what I really loved? I loved that we worked on our syllables. You what? Okay. He wants us to do twiggle. Are you ready? You want to clap it? All right, we're gonna do the syllables and twiggle. Are you ready? You clap it, and I will play the drums. Ready? Twiggle. How many? 2. Let's do it again. Twiggle. That's so good. You have 2 syllables. That's wonderful. That is also something that you can keep practicing at home. You can do it in the car, and you can do it when you're in the store. You can work on those syllables because those are pre-reading skills, and I think that's pretty amazing. And we read, let me get it, it's so big I had to put it back here. We read this giant book. Look how big it is. It's bigger than you, Twiggle. About community helpers. I loved it. I love it. And I hope that you get a chance to work on your syllables. I hope you get a chance to make a fire truck. And I hope that you guys keep reading. And I hope that you keep learning. And I hope you keep watching us on WQLN. You know why? Because that's where learning comes to life. And it came to life again today. I hope you felt like a little part of our school family. Until we see you next time, bye.